thought the song was extremely appropriate to express how I feel at this moment. Well, actually, it's not how I feel. That's horrible. Um, to address the topic. But part coming up. Right here. I know you guys are tired of seeing me dance, so I'm gonna stop. Sorry about my little lip cut. I'm a little active girl, but yeah. Um, my eyebrows look horrible too, but that has nothing to do with the topic. The topic at hand: sideline hoes versus main chicks. I'm currently a main chick, but have been a sideline hoe on accident a couple times. My bad. Sorry. I really wasn't trying to do it because I wasn't raised like that, and it's horrible. And upon finding out, I was the one to check the deuces and stop all contact with the man because I just don't want that kind of karma. It's horrible. Like, who wants that? I'm see this girl getting treated pretty good, and she's in a relationship with her man, and I'm gonna coerce the man out of the relationship. Like, ew. I got a niece and younger cousins and cousins who are closer to my age. I'd like to set a better example for them than to be the type of woman that would do that. I mean, I'm not trying to judge other people's differences. Like, they might have reasons as to why they did it, and I'm not trying to hate on that. But for me personally, I feel as though it's not something I really want to do. Um, I know it's hard being in a relationship because, like, me personally, I'm in a relationship right now, and I love him, but if at any point he decided he was going to get a sideline female and I was going to find out about it, I wouldn't remain in the relationship as much as it hurts. Like, or whoever we had, I would hope that he wouldn't introduce me to his family and bring me around all his friends and do the same thing with another female, or jeopardize the relationship that we do have, being around each other's loved ones and having it all be a facade. That's quite embarrassing for both parties. I'm sure his family wouldn't find out about it because I'm not the type that would tell on him or would snitch, but it just makes him look bad in my eyes, and I just think that's really negative. And on the other hand, I wouldn't bring anybody else outside of our relationship into our relationship, regardless of how nice looking or what a nice guy they were, because obviously I made a decision. It's just part of being an adult and making decisions, but that's just how I feel. I feel like a lot of females think it's okay, well, females think it's okay to have low self-esteem and do that kind of stuff these days, and try to take other people's boyfriends because it's all over television. We see people that we admire who are still held up as being great citizens, like Alicia Keys. I'm not saying anything bad about her as an artist. I think she's a great artist. Honestly, I haven't really listened to any of the latest stuff, so I can't say if she's a great artist or not. I don't listen to girl music. But I think it's kind of low class for her to break up Swizz Beatz and his wife. But they've been together for 4 years and they have children. I think it's kind of low class and not really thinking about the children. But that's just me. And that's why I can't really support her that much. Call me, like, conservative. That's just how I feel. It affects what I'm thinking about when I'm listening to her music. Like, I'm going to think she's a hypocrite. But that's just me. You can't sing about love and do that to somebody else. That's not love for humankind. At least in marriage. Other people, Cassie, Diddy's been with this female about to get married to her. They have several children, and you're going to be seen in public with him. I've seen him naked photos, and did it leaks on the internet. Like, it's bad business. Like, not making you look like the greatest businesswoman. Yeah, I'm going to judge you because you're a public figure, and you're here for me to judge you. You're making money off me judging you, so yeah, I'm going to judge you. I think it's slutty as hell. Even Camilla Parker Bowles, yeah, Prince Charles is Prince Charles. I guess he can do whatever he wants to, but I still think it was slutty of her. I'm not going to talk about hella sluts, even though Tiger Woods got hella hoes. I just think it's low self-esteem, low class, and I hope that women these days would have enough wherewithal within themselves to decide not to do horrible things like that to people in their families. because it not only affects the wife, it affects the children. Children are looking at their dad like, what's really going on? When he does negative things, it could affect their relationship. They might not want to be close to their dad anymore because they're afraid their dad's going to stab them in the back too. So he already stabbed them in the back once by stabbing their mom in the back. And you know how everybody feels about, well, not everybody, but you know how a lot of people feel about their mothers. I think it's the downfall of the American family. Yeah, it's happened for centuries, years, pretty much since humanity's been around. People haven't been able to control their genitalia, but it's still not right, regardless of how people try to justify it. So that's just my 2 cents. I have a hair channel too. My name is 5kstunna 1920. Check me out. Natural hair divas, relaxed hair people who just want to know about how to care for their stuff. I'm not a licensed beautician, cosmetologist. I got a lot of tips, and I've learned a lot from other women on YouTube, so I'm just sharing what I'm doing. I'm getting a lot of hair growth because I cut all my hair off in 2 inches, but this is not the video for that. So check out my video channel. Alright, thank you. Subscribe, rate, comment. Thanks. Oh, shout out to Ateyaa. I love Ateyaa. She's bomb.